You probably have your iPhone with you all day, every day, but how intentional are you about your iPhone home screen setup and how it differentiates while you're playing versus when you're working? I'm going to walk you through everything there is to know about how to set up your iPhone home screen so that it intentionally drives you to do the actions that you need to do when you're working or playing or having family time or just relaxing downtime. Now, the first thing that we're going to do is use a shortcut to be able to toggle quickly between work mode and relaxing play mode. Or this could be workout mode versus study mode, or it could be play mode versus activity mode. It's up to you how to differentiate the two. Now on here, you'll be able to see this is my work mode, and essentially it has everything that I need to focus on while I'm working on and nothing else. However, I can easily and quickly switch over to my family mode or my relaxing mode. And this has all the apps and activities on here that I prioritize using when I'm in that mode. You'll notice it doesn't have social media. It doesn't have kind of brain rot things. It just has stuff that I would encourage myself to do that brings enjoyment to me when I'm in that mode. And I'll show you how to set this up. The first thing that we're going to do is go to your settings. So go to the app library here, and we're going to search for settings and open that up. Now within the settings, if you scroll down, you'll be able to see focus here. So we're going to tap on focus. And the first thing we're going to do is create a focus mode depending on how you want certain setups on your iPhone to be. And in my case, I want a work setup. Essentially, this is so that I can only focus on work things and I won't be distracted by anything else. And then the just default, or essentially without a focus mode turned on, is just my play or home time. Now on here, you can name it whatever you want. At the top, I just name this work and have a little fire icon there. And then I'm going to scroll down to notifications, and it says allow notifications from, and you can add certain people that are really important to be notified if they call you, but make sure to set it so that no one else will be able to bother you. Essentially, you don't want random spam calls ringing while you're working. You want to be able to concentrate on work. And then we're going to do the same thing for apps. And you can see I have allowed notifications from 0 apps. So I will not get any notifications from any apps while it's on work mode because I just want to focus on working. When it's on just the play or normal mode, then I will get some notifications. Now, let's go back, and if you scroll down here, you can see customize screens, and I can tap on edit here, and I've added multiple different wallpapers depending on which mode I'm in. So you can see in this case, I just chose this kind of black gray gradient background. Again, I don't want to be distracted by anything. I just want to zero in on work, and I have that for the lock screen and the home screen. Now, after you've done that and set that up, essentially what we're going to do is go back out of here. And if you scroll up a little bit, you're going to find the action button. Tap on that. And I use the action button here at the very top here to switch between focus modes. And specifically, you can see the YouTube or work focus mode. So essentially what I can do is I can long press that action button, and I'll switch between work mode and long press it again to switch between home or relaxing mode. So I can easily go back and forth between the two. Keep in mind, if you don't have that action button on your iPhone, you can just swipe down from the top right, and here where it says do not disturb, just toggle work mode on or off depending on your preference. Now, another big thing that you'll notice is that when I switch between work and not work mode, my entire iPhone screen changes. And the reason for that is because I've hid certain pages on those different modes. So let's switch back to the normal mode here. You can see I'm in my normal mode. If I press and hold on the iPhone screen here, you'll be able to see at the very bottom are those dots. I can tap on the dots at the very bottom, and you can see it shows all of the pages, but just this first page is selected and the second one is unselected. So if I selected both of them here, which is just the default, then if I swiped over, you'll be able to see it shows both on here. However, I'm going to press and hold, and at the very bottom tap on those, and I'm going to unselect the work mode screen. And now I'm going to do the opposite when I'm in work mode. So I'm going to press and hold on this action button at the very top. And again, I'm going to press and hold on the screen. Tap those two dots at the very bottom. And in this case, you'll be able to see it just has this one mode. I can go to options here as well. And you'll be able to see if I go into work and scroll down, I can also go into just the edit mode on the focus. If I tap on edit, you'll be able to see I have just selected that second screen. Of course, if I select both would show up. So now you have it all set up so that you can quickly and easily switch between those two different modes. And now what I would highly encourage you to do is to have things on your iPhone home screen that really help you when you're in those modes. So you can see on my normal mode, I have stocks, the calendar app, but the calendar app doesn't show me everything. If you press and hold on it and hit edit widget, in this case, I selected calendars here, and I've only selected the calendars that pertain to work, not the other way around. And if you switch over to my play mode or relaxing mode, you'll be able to see those calendars are different calendars. Those are kind of my home or relaxed or family calendars. Now, another thing that you will notice when we switch back and forth between the two is that I've changed notifications on either one. So this is a big culprit when you're on your iPhone. The number one reason why people unlock and open up their phone is because they get a notification. So let's change that and make sure we're intentional about those notifications. So let's go back to your settings. Again, if you need to find it, just go back to the basic of your settings, beginning of your settings. Scroll down to focus, and then let's go to work. And in this case, you can see allow notifications. Again, I went people and apps, and I have them set to nothing. However, if you turn that off and you're just in the relaxed mode, I would recommend going back out of here, tapping on notifications, and going through this list. Now, keep in mind on this list, I would be as conservative as possible. Again, these are big reasons why you automatically open up your phone. So for me, all social media apps have notification off. Like Facebook is off, Instagram is off, TikTok is off, YouTube is off. All of the social media or the things that just kind of mindlessly scroll through, all those notifications are off. And you can choose to turn off notifications for messaging apps and stuff like that as well. Now you'll be able to see if I switch over to the relax mode, it has certain things that I really prioritize, like the weather, the calendar, but music, listening to music I love, taking photos of my kids. This is a photo of my daughter in the background. The journaling app, which I love to do on a regular basis. And then this is like an interval timing app if I wanted to exercise. Again, prioritizing and encouraging me to do the healthy things every single day. Now, of course, I still go on YouTube, I still go on Instagram, etc., but I make it a little bit more difficult to do it. And by making that a little bit more difficult to do it, I'm less likely to just mindlessly go to that app and start scrolling and scrolling. So to get to those, I can either just swipe down and type in Instagram, or I could just swipe over to the left to the app library and again type in Instagram. You'll be able to see here I'm getting notifications because I'm in the like normal chill mode. So let's switch over to the work mode. So if we're on here, again, you can swipe over to the app library and get to any other apps that you want if you're in those modes. But again, I would prioritize those specific apps that help you when you're in those modes. So depending on your lifestyle, if you're retired, it might not be work versus play or chill. It might be like your meditation and you only have meditation related things or meditation apps or music. And then it might be something else that's socialize or something like that. It's up to you how you want to differentiate those. But I would encourage you to be intentional about your iPhone home screen, how it looks, and how it prompts you to interact with it when you open it up every single day. I hope this helped. If it did, the best way you can say thank you is hit that like button down below, hit the subscribe button. I make all these videos completely free. It helps me do what I love. Just hit the like button, subscribe. I really appreciate it.